Hello, folks. Okay, it is 29th of January 2023. Let's do weekly analysis for some few pairs here as we wait for the market open and see what we got this week. So the first one I'm going to check out is the USDCAD. Yeah, I had already done a review and some analysis about it, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time on this. So we don't gonna spend a lot of time on this. Okay. So as I indicated before, on USDCAD, we are in this range from this high to this low, which already has been taken out. So I'm expecting a pullback to premium, people selling off again. So when we look at 1 hour time frame, trying to identify the premium raise that may be possible targets or possible entries and sales. So we have this bearish order group here, this one. Yeah, all these good candles. The order block, and we have this. We have this swing here. We have these two. We have this high. This one, and we have this one. These are liquidity zones that may possibly our short-term targets as we wait for the price to go back here. And let's see. So sorry. So this is last week's London high and New York high. So the possible highs that may be taken out first before we go to sell. And also look at this. There is another one here. This. So if we get this, if we get this, maybe the price will take out last week's low first, and then we get something of this kind, check that out. Yeah, that may be a nice trade, and we'll be looking to sell here. But if in any case, the price may need to take this high, which is, I don't think so. Price may go up to that high because this one seemed here to be mitigated already. I don't think it will mitigate these zones here. And also this one is already mitigated. So this and this one mitigated here. So this is the fresh OB that is not mitigated. Remember, we have highs here for the zone. So I expect the price to come back here before we sell off. So we'll be watching these zones and the way price here. But generally, I'm expecting a sell. Generally, a sell because when you look at what is it weekly? Yeah, on weekly time frame, there's some sell side liquidity here that is yet to be taken care of. Yeah, so I'm still on sell. I expect this one to be taken care. And possibly because on Wednesday we have home sync, so possibly we use that to clear this law. Possibly, I don't know, but possibly on Wednesday we have a very volatile waves that may take out this. This is our weekly low, old low here. So we may take out this one. Again, we have another one here. So and also there is a gap here. There is a weekly fair value gap. So maybe we may come to feel this, but I'm bearish. And in that lower time frame that I showed you, and we're looking to see the price 1, 2, 3 clear these lows and then come back up here. We look for sales from there or something else. Anyway, on Monday or Tuesday, um, we'll do another analysis after how the price will react on Monday. And on Monday, I don't think there is news. So the chart was clean. Let's see the calendar here. Yeah, on Monday it's clean. Nothing. On Tuesday, that's when we have CAD at London close. Then we have USD 2 hours later. On Wednesday, we have ADP non-farm employment exchange. And then 1 hour, 2 hours later, we have PMI and job openings. And later on, we'll be having forms statement, which is now the date list. Okay, so on Wednesday, I'm expecting much from that. So bear in mind that that's what I'm looking for. Euro USD is the fiber. Fiber, then I'll much analysis on the same. Oh, fiber bullish. So we had this break of structure here, and this was over here, and we've been in this range here. This is 4 hour time frame. This is our low, and this is our high. This is our current range. So the price took out buy side liquidity, and then returned to signal in interval liquidity. And then at first we thought that the price has come to discount array, and now it's going to break above and continue higher, but it failed. Since it failed, it created a low resistance zone here, which is a swing low that needs to be taken care of, and another one last week. These are low last week here, so relative equal lows. Yeah, so this one is likely is relative equal low. So since I'm still bullish, possibly you may get something this time, then clear this back into this block, then we go high. Possibly that's what I'm expecting because I'm bullish on this. For me, that's what I'm expecting. I don't know if the price may seek or prices and clear this low, but because of the PMS, if the price goes below here, then there's a change in trend for me. I'm gonna be bearish. Now we look for this. As long as the price does not go below here, my bias is still bullish. As long as it doesn't go below this. Okay, so if we check on 1 hour time frame, yeah, you can see this low here. And also there is a gap here. We have a gap that is a low fair value gap, and that is high of the fair value gap. So there is a gap here before the OV. There is a gap here. So you can both see the price is balanced. This one is already balanced up here. This one is balanced. Yeah, well balanced, but there is a gap here. So this gap for me is what will be my target. If the price doesn't give it higher, it's going to be for selling off again. We may get something this kind of price to just for this. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, so fill this gap maybe a week that will tap into this order block or the price to return on this one, and then we get that. Okay, so on the fiber, that maybe so that we clear this high above here. That will be our weekly target for a swing trade. Last week was good for swing trading because you see the price, yeah, stayed on this range. I'm expecting maybe this week because we have news drivers that may push these pairs higher or lower. So actually, this is what I'm thinking about this pair. Yeah, clear this low, fill this gap, and return here. So that will be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, anytime. But this here, I'm gonna look for buy setups. But as long as it goes below here, my bias is invalid. Then I'll be looking for sales targeting this. Okay, good. So let's see CHFJPY. Yeah, this has come to be my favorite. This pair has given me headache. Yeah, I've tried to swing several times targeting this low, but still it doesn't want to go. Yeah, you see here it never overstayed like it has done now, because here it was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and we had the drop. Yeah, here it just 1, 2 and dropped. Yeah, few days and drops, few days and drop. But here, it's giving me headache after hitting the premium zone. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still doesn't want to drop. So I'm expecting this week we may gonna kiss this loss now. Yeah. So when the price is here now, actually I didn't hold this one. I got some pips and left it because it was kind of slow. So here, let's get rid of this first so that we see what are our points of interest. So since you can be able to see on 1 hour time frame, our consequent cockroach, the price reacted to this after clearing by sell liquidity, returned to this OB, which was clean, and I don't think the price is gonna see higher levels. But from this, yeah, that's the nice clear, but still we have equal lows here. That's nice, but now I'm really focusing about the sales. Very obsessed with it. And a nice swing. Okay, so we have a gap there. That is a low fair volume gap. And we have a high over fair value gap there. So you see that fair value gap well mitigated and dropped. So apart from that, we have a sell right here. Sorry, that's bearish. Okay, we have that. So let's see what time frame we got. So in 1 hour time frame, and you would see a nice clear drop. So BMS, actually we have a nice BMS here. You see high, low, high, that drop. So we have a mitigation here. Mitigation block is all here. This red candle here is our mitigation here, which is the low of the OB actually of 4 hour time frame, and on 1 hour time frame is our mitigation here. And this is a clear BMS. That's our BOS there. Drop. And apart from that BOS, in H4, our gap was here and here. But in H1, our gap is from this here and not really. Our gap from that and that. So from this gap, we look for 50% of this one, which is our consequent encroachment, which is here. 50% of this gap, which is around here. Yeah, and so can be able to see this around here. 50%, that's our for our OB, and that is our mitigation block here. And we have equal highs. So we expect these equal highs to be cleared right into this, and we sell off. If it goes back to this only, well and good, we sell off. But I'm looking forward on selling here. So possibly we may clear and then come back, clear this into this, and then we sell off. Sell off, that long-term sell. Yeah. We do that and sell off if that is possible. Okay. Or instead of clearing the sell side liquidity first, we may just return to, because we already have a BOS here, though a minor one, but a nice BOS. So we expect the price to go back to premium before selling off. And if we check out, maybe we'll see, yeah, because this and this, so we got this. So this is 50%, we have the 50%. So on 71 level or 61 or 79, there's our sales. We'll be selling from here. Yeah. So you're gonna, that's what I'll be watching on the same. So guys, okay, let's see. Again, I was trying to look at, you know, this FGA is usually, yeah, this one is correlated to this positively. So then I try to look at it. It doesn't give good setup though, BOS, BOS, and there was that zone. Last time was the BOS returned to this, but it failed to create new lows here. Don't know what it was thinking. And then when I tried to look at it further, I saw that when the price was coming up to react to this, what have a look here. This is last week, reacted to that. So, and then okay, let's shift a little lower on H1 so that you can see what we have. After price reacting to that, we can say that it cleared this. That was a buy side liquidity, right? Yeah. Cleared buy side liquidity, passed into liquidity zone, liquidity pool, then dropped, which is a very, very beautiful regime of break of structure here. Yeah, can agree with me on that. There is a BS, which is beautiful. So after doing this, we expect the price to do what? To go back to the to premium before selling off again. So if we check from our range here, this is the high of our range and the low of the range, and then price beautifully returned to premium zones, which was 71, yeah, 71, 61, yeah, this was beautiful. Looking to the left, why that zone, we will see this and this. You see this zone here, just want to check this zone from the low, this and high of that one. Yeah, that is a very nice zone. If you check the lower time frame, there is a point of entry there. So if you check even on 30 minutes, not on 30 and 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, actually, it's not that beautiful, but still, this one. That is a king OB. That's how we call it. Okay, let's leave that aside first. Okay, after returning to that, and then another reconstruction here over lower time frame now. Yeah, we are trying to trace and see. Okay, so after that, BOS, it was clean up to this. This wasn't BOS, but this was. Yeah, and then price returned back to this. Okay, and then another drop. So we are in this, but I'm not satisfied with that drop yet. Oh yeah, it's actually it was good. Yeah, this red candle here. That was mitigation. That is our mitigation drop. After BOS, the price returned to this mitigation. See, there's it for high, so it was interbreaker, so there's a mitigation and then return there. So then we had a new BOS. Hmm. Now, since we have a new BOS, our new trading range from this high to this low. Okay. So last week, price reacted to 50% level. So we may need the price to go a little higher to premium before selling off. So you may get this and then we sell off. That's what I'm thinking about this one. Because on FJ, yeah, we are waiting for the price to go a little high from that swing to this low. Yeah, I'm expecting the price to go to 7161 around here, which is this one, and yeah, this and sell off. So the same K is because it it positively correlates. I'll be looking at this one too. Yeah, the price to come back here before selling off. And the importance of correlation, I told you guys I'll talk about it and really go busy and never got the time to create a video on currency correlation, but I'll make sure this week I've done one. Yeah. So let's see what are the premium arrays that I said. These two of them. So you see the price never went back, but only filled this imbalance. So I expect the price to react on this. But in case we clear this high and come back here, that's okay too, but I'll be looking at these ones. You know? Okay. And because if we check on market sentiment again, on market sentiment, let's see what we have. EJ, 66% sell, 34% long. Those are 66% of traders who are trading EJ. So we have our buyers is not that bad. It aligns with the market sentiment according to my Facebook. And also on CHFJPY, yeah, 72% are short, 20% are long. You see? So our buyers isn't that bad. And actually, this week we don't have any JPY. Oh, maybe on Thursday, that's when we have a euro. And what time is this? This is funny one. I don't think. Okay, euro at this time. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let's proceed. What is your time? My time is almost up. Actually, it's up. DJ the same way. I'll be brief on this. To want to be deep. I was bearish on this too, and somehow bullish, so I still don't have good bias on this one. We have US, the upside fails to to break the high. Instead, it reacted to this premium array and then sold off to this. Then it's coming back. So what if it's coming back to this? I'll be happy to sell. Not long term, it's just short term, because I still don't have a clear bias on this. Well, some are bearish and some are bullish, so I don't have a clear bias on this one. On this person, and see if we get this, if it will correlate with these other two guys, then we'll get up to this OB here or this one, and we sell off. Yeah, somewhere there, and we sell off if they will correlate and move with these two. And gold and some, this gold last tweet, I expected to react on this oil block, but it did wonders. Let me get rid of this first. I think I need this one. Okay. Yeah, it's had a good bullish order flow, but I'm still bullish on the sell. And after this business, we expected our range to be this high and slow. Yeah. What happened to that range? Spiked it, and again spiked it twice, but they didn't close below. So I'm still bullish on this. If the price decides to go to consequent encroachment of this one, 50% of that week, yeah, that uh that is my new bullish order block, because this one is already violated, it's not working. So we have liquidity zone, which is this one, sell side liquidity. This one's already cleared, and the back out. So this, I'll be watching this. Maybe see if we have equal highs. So clear the highs, maybe to this here. Yeah. And then we sell up to this zone. If we get back here, then I'm gonna have a I will attempt my buy, because generally I'm bullish on this one. Not to be bearish, but if some zones are being broken, I see this equal lows here. I expect it maybe if the price decides to come back here, this will be my entry zones. I'll be buying here, but if it goes below here, then I'm bearish. But for them being bullish. So guys, my time is up. Or the best I can do is now wish you a nice week and good trading.